Part of my role as Commercial and Operations Manager for PoGo is to ensure that the chargers run smoothly and deliver a great service to our customers. An important part of this is proactively monitoring and evaluating the charging data to make sure that any breakdowns are resolved as quickly as possible using our fleet of EV driving engineers. We really want to make sure that PoGo is a network that drivers can always rely on when they need a charge. Another important part of my job is to evaluate the data that we get from the EV chargers to make sure that when we are selecting new charging locations, we're always using a data-driven approach and making sure that the chargers are situated in the ideal possible spots to support the EV rollout across the UK. An important part of my job as Commercial and Operations Manager for PoGo is to manage our energy procurement. We commit to using 100% renewable energy at all of our EV chargers, which is essential for making sure that the rollout and the switch to electric vehicles from petrol vehicles really achieves the UK's and our own commitments to net zero. Leaning on my previous experience in the energy sector, part of my job is to make sure that we procure our energy at the lowest possible cost to ensure that we can offer a fair and competitive tariff for all of our customers. Our efforts to procure energy at the lowest possible cost allow us to offer one competitive tariff for our rapid chargers and then another lower tariff for our AC chargers. We want to make sure that we're always as competitive as possible, whilst also making sure that we can continue to invest in future charging infrastructure across the UK. We are working with our partners to lobby the government to clarify that VAT should be charged on public chargers at the reduced rate of 5% as it is on residential energy supplies. This will reduce the situation where customers are effectively punished for not having a driveway where they can charge their electric vehicle at home. We commit to passing through that saving of VAT from 20% to 5% onto our drivers.